Bisa dimulai sekarang.
Saya mulai ya.
Ya.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, ladies and best wishes for all of us. Is Bapak Dr. Nurul, the Honorable Dean of Faculty of IKIP and respectable lecturer and academic society of Faculty of Social Science and Humanity Education IKIP Budi Utomo Malang, the Honorable all presenter and participants. All praise belong to God who has bestowed His blessing upon us, so that we can be here attending in this national seminar. The Honorable ladies and gentlemen, this event is a showcase towards that how important of public speaking. In this occasion, me, as the Master of Ceremony, will read the arrangement of this national seminar procession which will be held today. First agenda is opening, second agenda is praying, third agenda is singing national anthem Indonesia Raya. The fourth agenda is the speech delivered by the Dean of Faculty of Social Science and Humanity Education IKIP Budi Utomo Malang. And the following agenda is the heart of this seminar. This would be presentation from our keynote speakers, Ms. Nur Hidayah, SPD, and Ms. Dewi Sartika, SPD. And the last agenda is closing. The respectable audience, we will proceed the next agenda, that is praying. Let's say basmalah together. Finish. The following agenda is the singing national anthem Indonesia Raya. Audience are invited to rise. Audience may be seated. The next agenda is speech delivering by the Dean of Faculty of Social Science and Humanity Education IKIP Budi Utomo Malang. Mr. Valiansa Wianggawan, SPD, is welcome to deliver the speech.
The Honorable Rector of IKIP Budi Utomo Malang, distinguished expert presenters, and all participants. Ladies and gentlemen, On behalf of the committee, I would like to welcome every one of you to this National Conference on Improving Public Speaking. Welcome to IKIP Budaya Malang and welcome to Malang City. It is truly an honor and privilege for IKIP Budaya Malang to host this national conference. Today we gather to discuss the art of public speaking and how we can improve our skills to better communicate with others. I have no doubt in my mind that this conference will be a worthwhile experience for us. Ladies and gentlemen, public speaking is a vital skill that can enhance our personal and professional lives. It allows us to express ourselves, also express ourselves effectively with confidence and connect with others. However, it can also be intimidating and challenging for many of us. That is why we have organized this conference. We believe that by sharing our experience, knowledge, and practice, we can learn from each other to improve our public speaking skills. Throughout this conference, we will be explore various topics related to public speaking. We will also hear from experts on the field who will share their insights and experience on how to improve public speaking skill. You will have the opportunity to engage in interactive session, workshop, and discussion that will help you to develop your skill and build your confidence. Finally, I would like to express our sincere gratitude and appreciation to Ms. Dewi Sartika Bugis SPD and Ms. Nur Hidayah SPD and other experts for their invaluable input to this conference. I would like to extend a special thank you to all the communities and staff for their support to organize this event successfully. I hope this conference will create a supportive and inclusive environment where everyone feels comfortable sharing their thoughts and ideas. We believe that by working together, we can achieve great things and become better public speakers. I hope you enjoy your time during the conference. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Valiansa Wihanggawan, for the very warm welcoming speech. The following agenda is the heart of this seminar. This would be presentation from our keynote speakers by Ms. Dewi Sartika Bugis SPD and Ms. Nur Hidayah SPD. To this, I would like hand over the stage to Ms. Rinca Chola Damalana, who will be moderating the seminar.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we start the presentation, and in order to avoid any disturbances during the presentation later, I would like to ask you to change the mode of your gadgets into silent. Let's do it together. Thank you. The Honorable Rector of IKIP Budi Utomo Malang and Doreng, the distinguished guests, presenters, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I, Rince Jola Damalana, would like to welcome you all to this prestigious seminar about boosting up your public speaking skill, held by English Department, Faculty of Social Science and Humanity Education, IKIP Budi Utomo Malang. In this occasion, we shall have outstanding presentation from our prominent presenters, whom I believe shall enrich our insights and knowledge regarding the theme of the seminar. And this seminar would never happen without internal support from IKIP Budi Utomo Malang. Before the presentation begins, allow me to introduce the presenters. Our first presenter is Ms. Nur Hidayah, SPD. She is a public relations in PR agency. Her educational qualification is in 2021, she attained her undergraduate degree in IKIP Budi Utomo Malang. Without further ado, I would like to welcome Ms. Nur Hidayah, SPD. She will deliver a presentation entitled The Importance of Public Speaking Skills. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Nurhidayah SPD. The floor is yours.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good evening, everyone. Okay, today I'm here to talk about something that is fundamental to our personal and professional growth. That is the importance of public speaking skills. Okay, share screen, please. Okay, before we talk about the importance of public speaking skills, do you know what is public speaking? Everybody know? Okay. So, before we talk about the importance of public speaking skills, I will talk about what is the public speaking. Public speaking is more than just standing in front of a crowd and delivering a speech. It is a vital skill that empowers us to express our thoughts, share our ideas, and influence others. Whether we are addressing a large audience, participating in a meeting, or simply having a one-on-one conversation, effective communication is key to success. Okay, maybe the search screen is too took a long time. Sorry, maybe Rest can help me. Is it the file cannot open? Okay. Is the screen is shared now? So you can see the share screen. Okay, maybe it's not the PPT, I think. So I will tell you about the importance of public speaking skills. The importance of public speaking is the first is public speaking builds confidence. The more we practice speaking in public, the more we overcome our fears and insecurities. It teaches us to organize our thoughts, articulate our ideas clearly, and present ourselves with peace. The confidence extends beyond the stage and positively impact others areas of our lives, making us more assertive and self-assured individuals. Achieve through I'm sorry. Leaders are often required. I'm sorry. Public speaking enhances our leadership abilities. Leaders are often required to inspire and motivate others. And this is achieved through effective communication. By mastering public speaking, we learn to engage our audience, convey our vision, and persuade others to support our goals. It is an essential tool for anyone aspiring to lead and make a difference. And the third is public speaking improves our critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Preparing a speech involves researching, organizing information, and anticipating questions or counter-arguments. This process sharpens our analytical abilities and helps us become more thoughtful and articulate communicators. It enables us to present our ideas logically and persuasively, making us more effective in both professional and personal interaction. Furthermore, public speaking allows us to build strong connection with others. It opens doors to networking opportunities, helps us establish rapport and foster meaningful relationship. By sharing our stories and experiences, we create a sense of community and understanding. Public speaking bridges gaps and brings people together, fostering collaboration and mutual respect. And the last, public speaking is a valuable career skill. In today's competitive world, The ability to communicate effectively can set us apart from us peers. It enhances our professional image, make us more marketable, and opens doors to new opportunities. Employers value employees who can present ideas clearly, lead meeting, and represent their organization confidently. By honing our public speaking skills, we increase our chance of career advancement and success. So the conclusion is public speaking is not just an optional skill. It is a necessity in today's world. It builds confidence, enhances leadership abilities, improves critical thinking, fosters connection, and boosts our career prospect. Therefore, I urge each one of you to embrace opportunities to speak in public. Practice regularly and continue to develop these essential skills. Okay, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Nur Hidayah SPD. There was such an insightful presentation. Let's give a big round of applause for Ms. Nur Hidayah SPD. Thank you very much, Ms. Nur Hidayah SPD, for your informative and interesting talk. Very well, ladies and gentlemen. Now we come to question and answer session. There will be 2 sessions and each session is for 3 questions. Please mention your name and state your question briefly. So to have question, please raise your hand. Okay, because there is no question, let's move to the second presentation. Before the presentation begins, allow me to introduce the presenter. Our second presenter is Ms. Dewi Sartika Bugis SPD. She is an interpreter in East Java. Her educational qualification is, in 2020, she attained her undergraduate from IKIP Budi Utomo University. Without further ado, I would like to welcome Ms. Dewi Sartika Bugis SPD. She will deliver a presentation entitled 3 Tips for Building Confidence and Assertiveness. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Dewi Sartika Bugis SPD. The floor is yours.
Okay, thank you. Okay, good evening everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for being here today. As we know, public speaking is a soft skill that can open many doors in both our personal and professional life. Whether you're giving a presentation at work, speaking at community event, or simply trying to express your ideas more clearly, improving your public speaking skills is always beneficial. Today, I would like to share with you some effective tips that can help you become a more confident and engaging speakers. I have 10 tips for improving your public speaking skill. That is, know your audience, prepare truly, practice regularly,
Start with a strong opening, use visual aids visually, engage with your audience, work on your body language, control your voice, manage your nervous, seek feedback, and learn. Okay, I will explain. Number one is now your audience. Understanding your audience is crucial. Tailor your message to their interest, level of understanding, and needs. Ask yourself, who are they? What do they care about? What do they need to know? This will help you craft a message that resonates and engage your listeners. Number two is prepare truly. Preparation is the key to success. Research your topic well and organize your thoughts. Create an outline to get your speech. Practice your speech multiple times to familiarize yourself with the content. The more prepared you are, the more confident you will feel. Next, number three, practice regularly. Practice makes perfect. Take every opportunity to speak in public, whether it's at a formal event or a casual gathering. The more you practice, the more comfortable you will become. Record yourself, watch the playback, and identify areas for improvement. Next, number four, start with a strong opening. First impression matter. Begin your speech with a strong, attention-grabbing opening. This could be a powerful quote, an interesting fact, a personal story, or a provocative question. A compelling opening will capture your audience's attention and set the tone for the rest of your speech. Number five is use visual aids visually. Visual aids such as slides, charts, and videos can enhance your message and keep your audience engaged. However, use them visually, ensure that they are clear, relevant, and not too cluttered. Visual aids should support your speech, not to distract from it. Next, engage with your audience. Engagement is key to effective communication. Make eye contact, ask questions, and encourage interaction. This not only makes your speech more interesting, but also helps you connect with your audience on a deeper level. Number seven is work on your body language. Your body language speaks volume. Stand tall, use natural gesture, and move around the stage confidently. Avoid fidgeting, crossing your arms, or looking at the floors. Positive body language enhances your credibility and help convey your message more effectively. Next, control your voice. Your voice is a powerful tool. Vary your pitch, pace, and volume to keep your audience engaged. Use pauses for emphasis and give your audience time to absorb your message. Avoid speaking too fast or too slow, and be mindful of your tone. Next, manage your nervous. It's normal to feel nervous before speaking in public. The key is to manage your nerves effectively. Take a deep breath, visualize a successful speech, and remind yourself that it's okay to make mistakes. Focus on your message and your audience rather than your anxiety. And the last, seek feedback and learn. Finally, always seek feedback from others. After your speech, ask for constructive criticism from trusted friends, colleagues, or mentors. Use this feedback to identify areas for improvement and continue refining your skills. If you ask whether there is another way to make us more confident and assertive, The answer is our thoughts have a strong influence in shaping our self-confidence. Positive word and affirmation can significantly increase a person's self-confidence by eliminating negative beliefs that may be holding us back. Anyone can show confidence and assertiveness when communicating with other people. There are many ways to show confidence in our communication, including have a strong knowledge of the subject. Before communicating any idea, be prepared with valuable information and understand how the idea can be presented with authority. Next, speak clearly and enunciate the word. Avoid mumbling. Speaking clearly will help avoid misunderstanding, captivate the audience, and demonstrate confidence. Next, speak while smiling. Smiling will show confidence and make the speaker appear happier and more approachable. Next, avoid filler words. Words like like, or you know, the speaker to lose credibility with their information. Instead, pausing in silence clarity in our thoughts. Yourself. Avoid saying things like, this might be wrong, might not make sense. This can damage your self-confidence image. In conclusion, improving your public speaking skills is a journey that requires dedication and practice. By knowing your audience, prepare truly, practicing regularly, start with a strong opening, using visual aids visually, engaging with your audience, working on your body language, controlling your voice, managing your nerves, and state feedback. You can become a more confident and effective speaker. Remember, every great speaker started as a beginner. Keep learning, keep practicing, and you will see progress. Okay? That's all from me. I give back to moderator.
Okay, thank you, Miss Dewi Sartika Bugis. That was such an insightful presentation. Let's give a big round of applause for Miss Dewi Sartika Bugis, SPD. Thank you very much, Miss Dewi Sartika Bugis, SPD, for your informative and interesting talk. Very well, ladies and gentlemen. Now we come to the question and answer session. There will be 2 sessions, and each session is for 3 questions. Please mention your name and state your question briefly. Should you have question, please raise your hand. Okay, because there is no question, ladies and gentlemen, finally we come to the end of the presentation. We would like to say thanks again to Ms. Nur Hidayah SPD and Ms. Dewi Sartika Bugis SPD for your informative and interesting talk, and to the audience for your active participation. Hopefully, the presentation will be beneficial for everybody. Thank you for your attention and hope to see you again in the upcoming events. Have a blissful day.
Thank you, Ms. Rinja Jola Damalana, for moderating such a wonderful presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, we come to the last agenda, that is closing. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all about today's agenda. We hope that all of us can bring you insight so that we will be ready and feel more energized to speak in front of audience. At the end of this event, me, as the Master of Ceremony, together with all of the committee of this national seminar, would like to convey our gratitude for your attendance and participation. See you and good night. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.